Hello and welcome to this try training video. Here we're going to learn about client credits and how to refund payments through client credits. Um, so before we start, I'm going to give a brief explanation of what client credits are or what it means. So we have a client that has placed that um, an order has been created for and an invoice has been created for. And so this client is not satisfied with a particular product that was given. So this client says, okay, I don't like this. I want a refund or I want something better. And so your company and that client agree to um, give him something better, give her something better. And then the agreement is that you keep the money and you will give that client a better product, more suited to his needs or her needs. And so while that product is about to be given, that money needs to be put somewhere. So that's why we refer to it as client credit. So that is where that money is going to be kept. It's going to be kept in a credit bank where it can easily be where that information can easily be accessible um, to you when a new product or a better product needs to be given, or if in case the client says, okay, you know what, I'm not even interested in a better product, I want my money back. So we'll also see how Stride can use this information to help your company, whether you're there or not. So first of all, we're going to just go quickly into client administration. Click on any client. Okay, so let's just use this first one. Okay, so we go to the Actions tab and Manage. Okay, then it brings us to another page. So for this client, uh, there's one invoice and one order, and okay, there's no credit amount because, well, we haven't open the credit account. So we're just going to go into the order. We're going to see what that looks like. So this client has an order of 286 to 125 thousand, and let's just look at that. Okay, so this client wanted to buy Stride ERP and an iPhone X. So an invoice, of course, was created. So let's go and look at the invoice that was created. So this invoice was created for the client. Yeah. So now this client says, let's go back to the orders so you can understand my explanation. So this client says, um, okay, so I want Stride ERP package and I want an iPhone X. And then at the time when this product was supposed to be given out to the client, the salesperson found out that, the iPhone that we have available is broken. The screen is broken. It's cracked. So we can't give it to you. Okay. So it could be you, the salesperson, or the company owner finding out, or it could be the client finding this out. Whichever way, something's wrong with the product, and this client is not happy about it and wants something better. Okay, or let's say you ask the client, okay, do you want a refund? The client says, you know what, I want something better. And you say, okay, I'm sorry, but that something better will not come until maybe 2 days later. We're not expecting another shipment of iPhones until 2 days later. I'm using iPhones because that's the product we have available here. So we're not expecting a shipment of iPhones until 2 days later. So how are we going to do this? And the client says, it's fine, I can wait. Okay, so what you want to do is that you want to refund this payment and put it in a credit bank, because this money can't just be sitting in the invoice. Okay, it needs to go out of this invoice. So you're going to go to Actions and click um, refund payment. So the payment date, choose the payment date. Um, the payment date all these other numbers are blank because this it's already been registered on the system that the client paid at this date. So every other date here is blank. So refund method. So we're just going to go to client credits. That's it right there. And then you're going to quickly choose here the refund amount. Okay, so this client got the first package, Stride ERP. It's the iPhone X that that was cracked. Okay, so you're not going to refund this or this. You're going to refund this. Okay, so the iPhone X there, and the shipping fee. You could say, okay, the shipping fee is non-refundable. Okay, it's been shipped, that's all. And okay, you could decide, okay, let's refund the sales tax. Let's refund 3,000. Okay, so there. And then you move down lower, then you see the total refund amount is 208,000. Account debit, client credit. And note, you can just write any note there, and then you submit that. And you've successfully taken this money out from this invoice, and you have paid it into the client credit. So what you want to do is that you want to go to that order, this particular order, and remove or delete this this one because it wasn't delivered, yeah, and the money was refunded. So you want to delete that. I just deleted that, and you go to save changes. Okay, so there, we've done that. And then you also want to go to the invoice, and you can go to add or edit items, and yes, there we have it. So you can go ahead and delete this, the iPhone X. Yeah, so you can submit that. Okay, and then if you wish to resend the email, you can now send the email or the invoice to the client saying that, okay, this item was removed. So this is now the new invoice for this item that was removed that you didn't get. So you can choose to print and send the invoice to the client. Okay, so let's just check that out real quick. So yeah. Okay, so this can happen sometimes. So we're just going to continue with this video. So now you have refunded this money, you've put it in a credit bank. So you want to see where that is. So you go to summary, and there we have it under client credits. It was 0 before, and now it's 208,000. So this you can go in there and look at it. So this client is being owed 208,000 from your company. Now, how does this help your company when you're not around? Let's just say, for instance, you're not the one in the office. You who placed this order, who generated this invoice, who sent this invoice is not around. Somebody else, another salesperson, is around. And so this client comes to this salesperson and says, hello, excuse me. So I want to place an order. You know what? I don't want an iPhone anymore. I want to place an order for something else. And the salesperson is like, I'm sorry, okay. You don't want, okay, what do you want to do? And he said, so I want to use that money that I have with you people to get something else. And the salesperson is like, okay, so you mean you have some money with, okay, let me just quickly check. And then the salesperson comes here real quick, the summary tab right here, and goes to client credits and says, oh, okay. And then let's say he wants to check to be sure. So he clicks that, and it takes him instantly to this page. Okay, so credit. Okay, so we can see that 205,000 is owed, and then 3,000 is owed. So that's 208,000. A total is owed this line. So it's like, oh, that's fine. So you can make another order. You can place another order, and then he goes ahead and places another order. You can watch the previous training videos on how to place an order. So you can say, okay, we're going to place this order, and we're going to apply the credit. Okay, let's just go ahead and create an order so you can see how we can um, do this and apply this credit. So we're placing another order. So this client says, okay, I don't want that iPhone anymore. I want a Mack truck rental, for instance, and so I want about 7 Mack trucks. Okay, so that's 98,000. You can put your tax if you like, and if you have a discount, go ahead, select discount type, and then you go below here and add your shipping fee. Let's make it 3,000. I don't know why I like the figure 3,000 so much. Okay, so affiliate type, you can just quickly check that. I'm sure I have explained affiliate type several times in other training videos. So, but let me just give a very brief definition. So, affiliate type is basically who brought this client to the company. In case your company has a remuneration plan, to reward employees or vendors or whoever it is who brings a client to your company. If you have this reward system in place and you want to reward someone for bringing in a client, you can just do that. Here, you choose the name of the person, you choose the affiliate type first of all. Who brought in this client? Was this an employee, a vendor, a client, or someone else? And then if it was employee, you just check that. Okay, so let's go to yeah. Okay, so I think we're good to go. The discount here is blank because, well, I didn't select the discount here. But if you want to offer a discount, you can do that. So place order, and we'll be able to see that order placed, and then go ahead to create an invoice for this client. So order was placed successfully. So there we go. Okay, so here, that's that right here. So we're going to go into invoices and create a new invoice. Okay, let's take a look at the order real quick. Yeah, so Mack truck rental 7, okay, 14,000. All right, so we go back, okay, and then go into invoices and add a new invoice for this. Okay, so dates 12th. So due date for payment, you want this payment to come immediately, so continue. So this invoice has been created, and now this client, you've seen that the company owes this client money, so this client doesn't need to pay any extra money. You just need to get that money owed and use it to pay for this one. So receive payment for this one. Okay, so let's just add this item real quick. Daily Mack truck rental, quantity 7. Okay, tax on, shipping fee 3,000. Okay, so the grand total is 108,000. So you can just do a quick note there and submit. If you want to send that as an email, you can do that. Stride will automatically generate an email and send it. Okay, so we have created that invoice right there. So now we want to receive payment, but we want to receive payment through credit. So we're going to go to apply credit. Okay, so the payment date today, available credit. So it's Stride is showing you, so this is the amount of money that you're owing this client. Okay, so you can just type the amount that the client has to pay. So actually here, if you don't remember the amount, you can just type anything randomly. That's what I did. I just typed anything. I'm going to do that one more time. Randomly. Okay, and try to automatically correct what you're typing to give you the exact amount that you put, the exact amount of the order. Okay, so received by, you can just Joe Biden. So note, you can just, yeah, okay. And you have, okay, so distribute payments for the invoice. Okay, so for daily Mack truck rental payment amounts, just do that. Sales tax, just do that at random, and shipping fee at random, and then you submit. Okay, so that credit will be successful. Great. And the outstanding zero, so paid. So you can go here to the summary and see that that money has been taken out. You get, so it was a lot larger. It was about 250,000 or 208,000, 208,000, and now 108,000 has been taken out for the Mack truck rental. And now, for instance, a situation where the client comes in and says, okay, so I still have some money with you guys, but I'm not interested in buying anything, so I just want a refund. Just give me back my money. What do? You just go here to client credits, click on that amount, click on that, and you can see payouts right here. So just click that, and payment dates today. You want to pay this client today. Refund method, you want to do a transfer. Payout amounts, yeah. Accounts to debit, you choose an account, and you can submit that. And in a few seconds, it'll tell you that the operation was successful, and it'll write payouts right there. Right there. So we have created a client credits for Jacob Crass, and we have we deleted the order from, we deleted the item that wasn't received from the order. We also deleted it from the invoice. Okay, so you can send that new invoice, the corrected invoice, to the client if you want to. So you can do that. Also, you can just pay out right here if the client didn't want to actually get any Mack truck rental. So remember I said the client comes in and then says, okay, that iPhone that I'm expecting, I don't want that anymore. I want something else with that money. So the client might come in and say, you know what, I don't even want anything at all. Just give me back my money. You can just come here where I showed you and just pay out right there. And you'll be able to pay out that money. And so we're just going to see that real quick, that the credit is now 0. So you're officially not owing this person any money anymore. So that is that about client credits. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for choosing Stride ERP.